Alright ladies and gentlemen, in this video I'm going to show you how to set up the KORG KAOSSILATOR Pro so you can plug in a CD player and then utilize one of the beats that are in the KAOSSILATOR Pro and overdub the beat onto the track that's playing. First of all, we need to know how to plug this in to get it going, and also how we can incorporate the KAOSSILATOR Pro with a CD player, make them both work together. Now, conventionally what you would do, normally what you do is you would go from your digital or your analog out of your CD player, or when I say analog, your line out, RCA right and left, beg your pardon, from your CD player into the back of your mixer. Now, what I'm going to explain here is what you can do with virtually any CD player or any mixer, so long as you have a line out from your CD player and line in or CD in or auxiliary in on your mixer. What you will do is normally you would go from your CD player into your mixer. In this case, if you're going to use the KORG KAOSSILATOR Pro, you need to go from your CD player, and then on the back of the Pro, you can see there 4 RCAs. Far left hand side is the input, so you will go from your CD player to the first 2, which are the input, and then the second 2, which is the output. So from your CD player into the input first 2, second 2 out of these 2 into your mixer. So if you were going, say, from your CD player into line 1 in your mixer, you would do exactly the same from the output of the KAOSSILATOR Pro into line 1 on your mixer. Now then, what we're going to do is I'm going to use one of the beats. That one there, which is 173. So how do we get to that first of all? Above the touch sensitive pad, we have 5 touch pads, and I'm on number 7. As soon as I press that again, I've got to number 160 if you have a listen. Top right hand corner, we have a dial which has program and BPM just above it. I'm going to turn that till I get to 173, which is the beat I want. By the way, the track I'm using for this demonstration is Sway featuring Mr. Hudson, a track entitled Charge. It's a TC remix, and I got this from cdpool Underground, December 2012, CD number 1. I'll bung the information in the description for you as well. Right, let's have a listen to the track. Okay, that's the track. On the KAOSSILATOR Pro, on the left-hand side, we have 2 more dials, input volume and program volume. I'm going to turn those 2 down now, and when you turn them down or off, they will be at the position of 7 o'clock. Now, the input volume is the volume from the music source. So with that set at 7 o'clock, if I press play and slowly move this clockwise, you can hear the volume getting louder and louder. Okay, press Q there. I'm now going to put my finger on the touch sensitive pad and move now the program volume up. Clockwise again, and we can hear that getting louder. So these 2 volumes here are the volumes for the music input, your input source, and also the volume for the KAOSSILATOR Pro itself. So these 2 are there for you to get the right sound you want, so you get a good happy medium. You may want this higher, the KAOSSILATOR Pro higher, you may want the music source higher. This is where your ears come in, so you get a nice mix of a sound. The next thing you want to do is make sure that the beat is being played, that is being played on the KAOSSILATOR Pro is the same BPM as the beat that's playing on the track. And we can do this manually by touching below the program BPM dial. There's a button there, it's highlighted in red, you can see it flashing, it's got tap tempo. So if I press that really fast, out of beat, have a listen now. Press it very slowly. And really you only need to press it 3 times. So what I'm going to do manually now, use my ears, I'm going to press play, bring the volume up on the input volume. I'm now going to tap this in beat with the music. bit of a demonstration here. There, at that point, it says the beat keeps drumming on and on, but there's no beat. So, of course, using something like the KOSSILATOR Pro, you can add a beat into it. So, if you noticed, while I was touching the pad, as I moved my finger down towards the bottom left-hand side, we get a nice filter effect. Alright, I hope that's been a help. Bit of a demonstration, also a tutorial. But again, you know, what we're looking at here, we're looking at a musical instrument. This isn't just a toy, it needs a lot of time spent on it. Also, it's great if you are a music producer and maybe occasionally you go out with your laptop and a mouse. Well, that's great because you maybe get some really good... Hello? My God, I haven't got any hair. Maybe you get some really good sounds, but I'm old school. I like to take kit with me. People out there like to see touchy, knobbly, feely bits. Check out Beardy Man. All right, he's a great beatboxer, but also he makes some wicked music as well. And you can see him using kit. All right, this is what people like to see. All right, I hope that's been a help. If you want any information on the KORG KAOSSILATOR Pro, check out a link in the description, and I will say enjoy and practice, or practice and enjoy. And also check out the lickable clinks. Cheers.